Our dreams of his marriage, being in-laws, have seeing our grandkids, everything has been snatched away from us. And we also found separate plots of blood in the bathroom indicating he may have been hit.
Former OpenAI engineer Suchir Balaji was found dead in his San Francisco apartment in November 2024, with a medical examiner ruling it a suicide. A month later, his mother Purnima raised concerns about the circumstances surrounding her son's death, alleging it was not a suicide as initially reported.
When we went to the apartment, we found that the bedroom was ransacked. And we also found there was a sign of fight in the bathroom. And when we fed the picture to ChatGPT, we figured out that the splatter of blood is not like what it's supposed to be as per the cause of death. And we also found separate plots of blood in the bathroom indicating he may have been hit separately, other than the cause of death. And more than anything else, there was no suicide note left.
That's when she decided to hire a private investigator to probe the death of her son. The private investigator concluded that it doesn't seem like a case of suicide, she said. Balaji was found dead on 26 November 2024, and it was his birthday 4 days ago.
Suchi came home on 7th. He met with us. We went for a walk. We went for dinner. He was happy. Then a week later, he went on a trip to Los Angeles with his friends. He celebrated his 21st birthday, 26th birthday on November 21st. He cut the cake at dinner and he had great time with his friends. 22nd, he came back. We spoke to all his friends. We have pictures of his happy vacation time. We spoke to all his friends. There was no sign of disturbance, no sign of stress, nothing at all. In fact, on CCTV, they see that he went out to get dinner through the CCTV camera for the building. He comes back happily with dinner. When we go to his apartment, he's finished his dinner. I don't think he even slept that night. We don't see signs of his bed being made or anything. So they've taken his life the same night when he came back from LA.
Balaji, who left OpenAI in August 2024, recently spoke out against OpenAI's data gathering practices and alleged copyright violations in the development of ChatGPT. Purnima Balaji's mother accused the AI industry in California of orchestrating her son's murder, suggesting it was linked to his alleged revelations about the shortcomings of large language models and ethical concerns within the AI field.
I wouldn't want to name one person, but I can look at the reality. Reality is like there's a lot of investment gone into AI industry, and his testimony would have turned it upside down. He was named as a witness for New York Times. Within a week after he was named as witness, he's gone. He had some information that would have been very critical. Well, he was not a whistleblower against OpenAI. All he was saying was the AI LLM model is harmful. It doesn't actually render the data as it is. It's a harm to humanity. And then he started talking about what he believed because he started feeling very bad about his work was misused and his ethics were not respected.
Appealing to the Ministry of External Affairs for intervention, Purnima alleged that the tech industry lobby in San Francisco was very powerful.
We want FBI to investigate this cause because the corruption here in San Francisco Bay Area tech industry is very high. We want FBI to investigate, and we also want support from people.
Elon Musk, in an ex post, has also backed Purnima's claims about foul play.
And we have evidence, not just emotions. We have evidence, we have data. Based on that, even if any genius like Elon Musk can see, why can't police and medical examiner's office see?
Purnima questioned her upbringing, saying her son's life could have been saved if not for the ethics that Suchir held on to so firmly.
And I ask myself every day, beat myself every day, I taught ethics to my son. Should I have taught him to lie? He stood for ethics, and that ethics and those values took his life today.
A month after Balaji's passing on November 26, 2024, OpenAI shared a statement expressing their sorrow.